Hello, everyone. We appreciate you for taking the time to join us for our last Agile Hive EAP Cloud review. We definitely appreciate your support and your feedback and everything that you have given to us throughout this experience. And we are looking forward to this release over the next 2 weeks. Fingers crossed. I'm very excited to be a part of this team and happy to see what we were able to put together for you guys. So we definitely appreciate you guys. My name is Jamel. I am the customer success manager and also part of sales on the Agile Hive team. And then we also have Daniel Roller, who is our product owner of Agile Hive Cloud, who will be demoing where the product sits at now, just in time before the release. So don't forget about our public review. So you can definitely add any upcoming events for Agile Hive for Cloud to your calendar. Just a quick announcement, we will be hosting a monthly cloud review. So you can find it. I think our first review, we just talked about it, which will be May 4th. And we will update the calendar soon. So May 4th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Central Eastern Standard Time. We will show you the progress of what's going on with Agile Hive for Cloud, where it stands, what's coming up on a roadmap, looking for feedback on how we can improve, and hopefully give you some timelines on when some when some of the features will actually be finished. So I think it's safe to say that a lot of people enjoyed our review sessions, and as we prepare for the rollout. You can also check out our LinkedIn page and our YouTube channel, where we will start pushing content. If anyone has any ideas or what they would like to see, whether it's some useful blogs, articles, even some quick step tutorial videos, please let us know, and we can try to facilitate those for you for the future to come. Before I forget, we did release a new website. We updated some information and some content, so you can definitely check out our website, agile-hive.com. Sorry about that. And you can definitely see the new webpage that we just designed, that our teams put together. If you are still looking to join the early access program, we do still have it available. If you are already a part of the access program, we definitely appreciate your support and feedback. Feel free to if you haven't done so yet, please feel free to click on the link. Daniel can put it in the chat room, and you can get started. We have a lot of useful information. Also, we have put together a knowledge base, courtesy of our SAFE expert and our SPCT, Cindy Van Epps, who is on the call with us now. Was nice enough to put together some tips and tricks and to help organizations understand the value we want to bring with Agile Hive for Cloud. So you can definitely check that out. It also has some configurations, some first steps to kind of help you get started on kicking off the EAP if you haven't done so already. Now we will talk about the goals for the first marketplace version, safe configuration reflected in the Jira Cloud, and then as well as perform PI planning for multiple teams, which is a feature, the features that Daniel has been working on tirelessly. And I will allow him to take over and give us a full update.
Perfect. Thank you, Jamal. I will just share my screen with you. And show you a bit of what's new in the EAP. Those of you who already updated to the latest version, either 6.0, which was released yesterday, I think, or 6.1 that released 30 minutes before this review started. So you will maybe already had the chance to discover the changes for yourself. I will walk you through them real quick. So we're here on our demonstration instance on a testing site. And you can see this the EAP version. So everything you see here, you can try out for yourself in your own testing site of Jira Cloud. And the first change is in the administration area. Those of you who just joined the EAP recently might have already been confronted with this screen. This is new. And to help you get started with Agile Hive, we not only provide you with the excellent step-by-step guide that Cindy and Joshua were working on, and that just got updated to version 6.0 of the EAP. We also provide you with some information directly within the product. So if you're a Jira administrator and just install Agile Hive, this is where you will be redirected after installation, and you will be guided through the first steps with the product as a little like checklist that you can expand. And then you get a short description of each feature that you need to take care of, where you need to put some configuration. And you can just go all through those steps and be ready to use Agile Hive within your company afterwards. Also, we put some related links here to help you. For example, if you create issue types that Agile Hive bundles, or if you create the issue type schemes that are delivered with Agile Hive, in the first version, you need to put some manual effort to actually use those issue type schemes with your pre-existing products or projects that you create specifically for Agile Hive. So we put the Jira links here to redirect you to the admin pages in the Jira administration, so you can just get started and apply all the things that you create with Agile Hive. Also, new feature that you might have already discovered are issue statuses. Those are in later version being used by the Agile Hive specific project workflows that we are introducing with the initial release. So maybe we will put in a EAP release before the official marketplace version where the workflows will be included. But I'm not quite sure about that since we've got a lot of stuff to do upfront of the release. So maybe there will be another EAP version coming out next week. But maybe you have to wait for the marketplace release to see Agile Hive workflows. This will be like another tab over here. But those statuses are like the preparation for the workflows, and they contain everything that the SAFe framework recommends as workflow steps and statuses that you need to use Agile Hive project in every SAFe layer that configure. This is one thing. Another thing that we introduced is in the product itself, a new help menu that is available on every page. So, for example, here in the former Hive Manager that we renamed to My Organization, you have like this menu with a lot of options for administrators and users to get help. So, for example, specifically for this screen that I'm looking at right now, so the My Organization view does have a specific help page in the documentation, so I can just click here and be redirected to this page in the user documentation. Also have the link to the documentation itself. I can get support from the Agile Hive team. I can report bugs, request features, or have another demo, especially useful for those people evaluating Agile Hive and are not sure if it fully fits their needs. Also, we have put some version information here. This can be just copied and pasted to a support request or something. So it helps the development team to track down issues. So this is the new help menu. As I just said, it's available for every page, and also the direct help adapts depending on where you are. So your users will always find the right or the correct documentation for the view that they are looking at. And just before the review, I already mentioned that we are mostly working on fixing bugs and improving performance at the moment. Some of you may have noticed some issues with the EAP version here and there, and we're working to resolve most of them, or the most important and critical ones. Just to give you an insight into what the dev team is working on, just today we fixed about 9 bug tickets, or we resolved them and also deployed them to the EAP. So it might be worth just taking another look if the feature you wanted to try yesterday is still not working. It might have been fixed in the meantime. So this is our main focus right now. We're also adding some features here and there. So let me just switch back to the slides and show you what we're working on in the next few days. So everything we do is targeted towards the marketplace release, the first version that we want to put out to the public. And the last big feature that we're currently working on is dependency visualization for roadmap and team boards. So this is a very important feature for us, that we have a first version available on our development instance right now. And we need to tweak performance a bit and tackle some edge cases. But all in all, I think we're making good progress here, and we are very confident that we can ship this feature with the first marketplace version. Also, as I just mentioned, bug fixes is a big topic for us. Also we have this release timeline for you, what happens before, when will it be available. So our current plan is to have the first version of Agile Hive available on the Atlassian Marketplace on April 14th. So this would be next Friday, a little bit over a week. And just in time for the Team 23 that's taking place in Vegas, and also our info session the day before. So if you have any questions about this, any plans to go to Vegas, you can meet up with Jamal and our team and try the marketplace version for yourself. And after the Atlassian team, there will be the start of the regular product update cycle. So our plan is to release a lot of bug fixes and missing features that we initially scheduled for the initial version, to release them very shortly after the Atlassian team conference takes place. There will be a lot of updates coming in the weeks after the initial launch, and you should check your universal plugin manager in Jira frequently for new versions. So there will be just a lot coming. Also, little reminder at this point, since some of you might want to install the marketplace version as soon as it comes out, the EAP data cannot be migrated to the marketplace version. Those are totally different apps. So from a technical perspective, they do not share an app key or something. You cannot transfer the data. So you have to start over with the official release once it's out. We have the help desk ready for you. So also, if you encounter any issues within the EAP version right now, you can just go to our help desk. I mean, you can just put the link in the chat. You can sign up for a user account there and just report any bugs that you encounter, be it in the EAP or the marketplace version. And as I just showed, it will be available via the help menu within the product. So it's a very short path and a very easy way to get us to know about the bugs you find. As I just mentioned, a lot of updates are going to be there after the initial release, and also we will keep the EAP version available for some weeks after the initial marketplace release, so that you can finish your evaluation or just play around with the product for a bit longer. The marketplace version will be available for testing, just as every Atlassian Cloud app. So you can just click a 30-day trial, I think, and also expand it several times. So you should be good to go with the marketplace version after that as well. But just so you know, the EAP will be available for some more weeks, and I think we will tell you more about that in the next review in May. So but now you heard it. It will be gone at some day, but not in the very short future. Yeah, just to give you like a little outlook on the features that we have planned for after the initial release. There's some of the things that we scheduled for the initial release that got a bit delayed. It's like dependency visualization that I just talked about. This will be in the initial release. Very likely that we can make it. The table view that we now renamed to issue list got a bit delayed, and we will tackle that right after the release. So there will be JQL filters, group by parent issue, and configurable columns. So the version of the issue list that we ship now is not the end of the line. So there will be updates coming soon after the release. Also, we will introduce custom fields for tracking risks and objectives more precisely. With the first version, you will get a risk and objective issue type, but we will also extend this to those of you who know the server version of Agile Hive. There are a lot of custom fields that you can put detail like business value and stuff. We will provide that as well for the cloud version. Also, we will improve the onboarding and initial configuration and setup of Agile Hive by providing more schemes and templates. As I just mentioned, the workflows, workflow schemes, screen schemes, and stuff. This will all be added at a later point. And of course, a big focus for us is also UI improvements, performance improvements, especially since there are some really long loading times, especially when it comes to loading PI data at the moment. We're aware of that, and we're actively looking into this, but it might take some more time to actively fix them. But we're working on that, and also bug fixes. And for this is very important that we get feedback from you. If things don't work, just let us know, and we will take care of that. And we will have capacity dedicated for fixing bugs within the next few days and weeks. So the product gets more stable and reliable. I think this was all we got to show for today. Jamal, I don't know if you have anything to add here.
No, we definitely thank you guys for taking the time, and we look forward to seeing you in Vegas. Does anyone have any questions at this time or any feedback?
Hey, this is Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
When I did the tutorial, and that previous bug where the icons for the issue types wasn't showing up, we replaced all those screenshots. Oh, it's so beautiful now. So I just wanted to thank you all for working hard on that. And the tutorial now is showing all the goodness that you've added, including, the planning boards for teams and such. And I know you didn't show it all here, but the tutorial will start in the versions with showing you what's different from 3.0.0 to 4.0.0 to 5.0 or whatever. So you can see the incremental progress. And
let's just take a look. I think we have it here. Yeah, there it already is. It's all there. And all the beautiful screenshots as well. Perfect. Yeah, this is really awesome. I really like the tutorial because it's so easy to follow along, and you have the step-by-step configuration that you can just work your way through. And all the success tips weaved in between, really cool. So big shout out to you, Cindy, and also Joshua for working on this. I think this really helps, and will also help people who try Agile Hive in the future.
Well, if no one has any other questions or any other feedback, we will let you guys get back to your day. We hope you have a great rest of the week and a safe holiday. Happy Easter to those that celebrate. If you don't celebrate it, enjoy your day off wherever you are in the world. And that's a wrap.
Thank you all for attending. Bye.